seconds and counting. Team.
Hey, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video. It's Anish, and first off, I want to apologize for the video hiatus. It's been a minute, but the Texans are 3-0 in the preseason, so we'll be having a video about that very soon. But the purpose of today's video is to talk about Ross Blacklock. Yes, former second-round pick Ross Blacklock, and he might be on the trading block, and if not the trading block, he's going to be on the cutting block, the chopping block. And the fact of the matter is, Ross Blacklock has been outperformed by so many players. We have a log jam of players at defensive lineman. Obviously, we have Jonathan Grenard, Jerry Hughes, Roy Lopez, Malik Collins, all guys who are going to get a lot of playing time. Rasheem Green, Mario Addison, who's been our veteran presence, Thomas Booker, who we drafted in the 5th round this past draft, and Adedayo Odele, who is like an international player and he doesn't count against roster spots, but he has been productive in some regard. And Michael Dwumfor, he got a sack. Ogbo Okoronkwo, he looks very, very fast. Jacob Martin-esque, has a lot of finesse. And Kurt Heinisch, the undrafted rookie from Notre Dame, we're going to talk a little bit more about him. Damone Harris and Derek Rivers with torn biceps arguably have played better than Ross Blacklock this preseason. And those are so many names. I think I've listed 11 names right there. And so to think that Blacklock is behind all those guys is kind of disappointing. You know, 2nd round pick. We got him from the DeAndre Hopkins trade. We expected a lot from him. And obviously, hometown kid, we thought he was going to be something, you know, but it looks like he hasn't been playing well preseason. He didn't play the 3rd game because he had some injury, so there's that. And Kurt Heinisch, the undrafted rookie from Notre Dame, the Texans are only paying him $85,000 to come to training camp, but he had 3 tackles for losses, 1 sack in 1 half. And so it's basically guaranteed he's going to earn himself a roster spot. I mean, that guy is so quick out the gate. He showed off great power, hand placement, and he did really well against the run, always getting back into the backfield. So, and Ross Blacklock, on the other hand, former 2nd round pick, is showing low effort, has made correctable mistakes repeatedly. He isn't being able to beat 2nd and 3rd team O-linemen. He's having players run right past him. He has no pressure. And it seems like the game plan from the other team is to attack Ross Blacklock. So just with that in mind, just having an undrafted rookie just beat you out just so quickly is kind of disappointing. And maybe the Texans are resting Ross Blacklock, or they rested Ross Blacklock, so they could possibly look to trade him soon. And I don't know what the return would be. Hopefully the Texans could get a return back for him. I think since his problem is mostly effort, maybe that's something that teams could see, like, hey, he was a former 2nd round pick. He has some talent, you know, that we could possibly mold. I don't know what was going on in Houston, but let's see. Let's give him a shot, and maybe we could acquire him for a late round pick. I think highest would be 5th round pick, but I think that's being too generous. I think 6th or 7th round pick. I mean, this guy is a fringe roster player at this point, so I mean, Ross Blacklock, I mean, he can't make those mistakes like lining up in the neutral zone twice, having a face mask penalty. It's just not good, you know. So Ross Blacklock, he had certain flashes last season, but overall it's been more bad than good. And so I think that's pretty much the end of Ross Blacklock. His position was taken, I guess, twice, 2 seasons in a row, once by Roy Lopez and now by Thomas Booker and Kurt Heinisch, basically. So, I mean, I wish the best of luck to Ross Blacklock. He's a great guy in the community, of course, but just playing wise, he just hasn't been it for us. And there's just so many guys on the roster who deserve to be on it over him. So let me know your thoughts on Ross Blacklock. Do you think he deserves to make the roster? Do you think he deserves one more chance? I think he's entering the 3rd year of his 4-year rookie contract, but that's it for the video. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.